So today we're starting the BC Ferry playlist with the first ferry going from Tsawwassen, British Columbia to Swartz Bay. Let's go get a ticket. British Columbia to Korea.
Ai, gente, o Cruzeiro tem mais esperando a gente. Da Disney. Não, o cinema era bem melhor.
Ai, eu gostaria. Tamo junto. Sai do vídeo. Gente, você me liga agora. Agora sim. Deu um pra você, sabe?
Thank you. So today we're starting the BC Ferry playlist with the first ferry going from Tsawwassen, British Columbia to Swartz Bay. Let's go get a ticket. So, I got our tickets, and now going up to berth number 5, she said. BC Ferries has got a really extensive network of ferries that go all over the place. Along the coast, since Vancouver is along the Pacific Ocean. You know what I'm talking about? So today we're embarking on a adventure We're going to see how many of the BC ferry crossings we can do over the next several weeks. It's December 27th, just a couple days after Christmas. And I'm still waiting on my new passport to arrive. I didn't do any of the rush service. All right, here we go. Berth number 5, foot passengers. So as I was saying, BC Ferries, BC stands for British Columbia, has an extensive network of ferries. Sometimes when you're doing the crossing, you'll be able to see orca whales. It's very early in the morning. That's a low ceiling. There's no ferry in sight. Oh, you're gonna be on the YouTube. What's your name?
Jupio?
Jupio?
Juhi.
Juhi?
Yes.
I'm Danny.
Danny.
Juhi.
Yeah.
Oh, my new friend from Korea. So. So there's no ferry in sight as of yet. Oh, look at this bird here. Excuse me. No problem. Look at this guy just sitting there waiting. How you doing? What a beauty. Look, he's looking for food. Anybody have bread? You need bread. There, everybody's taking a picture of the bird. No, I'm taking a picture of you taking a picture. It's amazing, isn't it? It's a seagull. He's so well trained. Maybe it's a good sign today we'll see whales out in the water.
Yeah, most likely.
Orca. Wow. Amazing, isn't it?
It's much bigger than I've ever imagined. Like, to be honest, yeah.
It's a pretty good size, but they are everywhere along the coast. So enjoying watching this seagull right here. You see him? See how big he is? Look at the size. Amazing, isn't it? Huge. So everybody's outside waiting for the ferry, I guess, to arrive from somewhere, maybe from Swartz Bay. And this will be the first of our adventure, our BC ferry crossings. The sun isn't coming up yet. It's not supposed to rain today. Wow. Pretty cool, eh? It's a sophisticated network. Ah, there's a bathroom up here. That's good. No ferry yet here at berth 5. This is the waiting area here. So let's see if we can see what's inside. The bird's still waiting. He hasn't moved. Wow. It doesn't move. Okay. Okay, so they're waiting to get on here.
Next one's coming up. Yeah. Because someone's going to bring in one.
El celular está.
Javier, la trama. ¿En dónde? En el bolso. Ay, mira una gaviota. Menos mal los quitamos de allá. No me voy a colgar.
Sí, creo que exacto. चल जाएगी जल्दी हो जाओ el celular está
Tómala, tómala.
Sí, es cierto. Sí, vamos a ir. Acá vamos para allá, para allá.
What about
So now we are getting on the ferry to go to Tsawwassen, Victoria.
Oh, thank you.
There we go. See it? Yeah. This is called the Spirit of Vancouver Island. It's called the Spirit of Vancouver Island. And it's one of BC Ferry's network of ferries going all over the islands. This is one of the more common ones between Tsawwassen and Swartz Bay, which is close to Victoria. You can see the mountains. Beautiful, huh? Things like that you can see throughout the ferry. Wonderful staff, people that work on each of the ferries everywhere. They do a great job giving people a great experience. See it all? We're going to go up to the front and see if we can find a really good spot. Okay? I'm looking for a sheet that's going to give us a rundown on this particular ferry. Here's the food court. We got the politically correct happy holidays when we know it's a Merry Christmas. They mean well. Oatmeal. I'm coming back. We're coming back for oatmeal. I was telling some people this morning that my longest ferry ride was some time ago when I was in Stockholm, Sweden. I had a great time there, and I decided to go to Finland. So I went from Stockholm to Turku, Finland. And it was a 14-hour ferry ride. Somewhat of a party ferry ride. So I can't get any further than this. Foot passenger exit. Welcome to the Spirit of Vancouver Island. Deck 6 is a parent's room. Deck 5 bus information. Deck 4 vehicle. Deck 2 vehicle. And you can see how nice they sort things out here. This is deck 6. Ah, there's a coffee bar. And what else do we see here? Let's check it out. Oh, nice. It's got all kinds of vending machines. There we go. Workstations here. BC Ferries. I still can't find rundown. Coffee shop's not open just yet. It's about a 90-minute ferry ride from here. Nice little kids play area here. It's about a 90-minute ferry ride to Swartz Bay. And Swartz Bay is the closest terminal to Victoria. Very cool. She's rocking. So it's boarding. I want to guess it holds about 2,000 people. But I'm looking for a spec sheet. Coffee shop's not open yet. Please consult staff if you have food allergies. I will. It's called the Arbutus. Nice. Got all kinds of vending machines. There we go. They got workstations here. BC Ferries. I still can't find rundown. Coffee shop's not open just yet. It's about a 90-minute ferry ride from here. Nice little kids play area here. It's about a 90-minute ferry ride to Swartz Bay. And Swartz Bay is the closest terminal to Victoria. Very cool. She's walking. So it's boarding. I want to guess it holds about 2,000 people. But I'm looking for a spec sheet. Coffee shop's not open yet. Please consult staff if you have food allergies. I will. It's called the Arbutus. How many people can go on this?
Yeah.
How many people can go on this?
Like 1,600.
1,600. Is there a sheet about it somewhere that's posted publicly?
Downstairs.
Downstairs.
On the right.
Thank you very much. Okay. We can find a sheet when we get downstairs. Somewhere we can get outside in the front. How do we get there? Let's see. Admission. Oh, here. All right. Nice. Hey, now we're cooking with Crisco. We found a way to get outside, to be with the people. Nice. I like this. Oh, and this is kind of I think that might be fun to take. It's like some kind of lounge. I think we better try the lounge. He said about 1,600 people it holds. Spirit of Vancouver. We have not left yet. Maybe soon. See the water down there? Everybody's doing the photo shoot. You want me to take your picture? Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, here comes a good one. 1, 2, 3. I think I took 5. One of those must be good. No, I take them myself. I take other people. I make videos. So I'm doing as many of the ferry runs as I can. This is the first one.
You are
YouTube, yeah. Advisor Danny. You're going to be on it.
Advisor Danny.
Where are you from? Canada?
I'm from Canada, but I'm usually somewhere else. I lived in Japan for a while.
Okay.
I was just, last week came from Thailand.
Oh, Thailand.
3.5 months in Thailand, Malaysia. Where are you all from?
California.
California, originally.
Yes.
Were you born in California?
You original?
No. Were you born in California?
No.
Where were you born?
I'm from Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. Oh, you can't speak Cantonese.
Yes.
Ah, nice. All from Hong Kong originally?
Well, these two born in California and we three from Vietnam.
Vietnam, kamsahamnida. No, that's Korean. Come on.
Come on.
That's all I know.
Nice.
So you're on vacation?
Yes.
Okay. I hope you have a good time.
You too. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank
Nice
you so
to meet
much.
you all.
What is the YouTube?
Advisor Danny.
Yeah. Okay.
Advisor
We'll check
Danny.
it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a playlist of 111 places in Vancouver that you do not want to miss. It's after a book. And it videos a little bit of all these spots, so maybe you want to see some of those spots.
This is our first time.
Yeah, so that's a good book for you.
Yeah, definitely.
And there's a nice interview with a nice lady from Vietnam here in Vancouver, Mimi Do. She has a group of 36,000 new to Vancouver immigrants that she focuses on and does good, and I help her a little bit. So we made a nice YouTube together about her experience. Yeah? Okay. Have a good time. Bye-bye. You want me to take your picture?
Oh, we took it.
Or you got it all?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So some really nice people here on the deck of the Lido. On the Lido. We're getting ready to take off. You can see some ferries out there. Let's see. There's a little tiny one. Maybe goes to one of the islands. We want to take all of them that we possibly can. And you'll hear the wind, I'm sure. Trying to keep back a little bit so I don't drop this phone or the camera in the water. Very cool. Newspaper, coffee, tea, and light snack.
Hello.
How much is it?
$14 per person.
14 per person. And you take cash?
Yes.
Okay. You got it right here.
$1, that's your
Thanks,
change
ma'am.
back. You're welcome. Thank you. And this
Receipt?
is your receipt too.
Appreciate it.
Okay,
Where are you from originally?
China.
No, 谢谢.
Yes.
Ni hao.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. no
This is
problem.
called the Sea West Lounge.
Yes. And this is a quiet lounge for
Oh.
your, for your
Relaxing.
continue your sleeping.
Ah, nice.
So, yes, but you can, this is all included right
Okay.
here.
Okay.
And then you can only have it inside there.
I can't get a to-go bag,
No.
like 2 big grocery bags full.
Oh, if you need it, I can give you.
I was
grocery bag.
joking. You. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year too.
Happy New Year.
Okay, thank you. Hi.
What,
Good morning, full one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
what a beautiful spot. So we'll just take a little quick look here, see what we can see. So $14 gets you into the lounge. It's a quiet place for the duration of the crew. And instead of spending $14 on a cup of coffee, you've got it right in here. Wow, it's really nice. So where do I want to sit? Sit somewhere, maybe right in here. Oh, this would be nice right here. Okay, let's get us some coffee. Oh, we got some green tea too.
That's healthy.
Maybe. Maybe not. Let's see here. This maybe is coffee. Nope. That's going to be your hot water. Okay. Perfect. Sorry. Is there a little spoon that I'm missing?
Yep, it's but at the end of the.
Ah, thank you. So, I'm on the Spirit of Vancouver, going to Tsawwassen to Victoria. Somewhere I'll be able to find a map of all the routes of BC ferries. They've just taken off. Really nice lady from China here that takes care of this lounge, which gives you a little bit of a quiet area. I like lounges. When I used to travel a lot, I had complimentary, or it was included for all the travel I would do. Airports and planes, trains, and different kinds of things like that. So wherever I can now, if I've got a few hours, I try to avail myself of the opportunity. This one is 14 Canadian, about 10 US. Yeah, it's full breakfast. I bought a can of coconut water in the little cafe outside. It was $5. So I didn't know this was going to be here. Let's listen to the announcements while you.
They'll be your guide. You'll need to stop what you're doing and follow their directions. They'll guide you to the emergency assembly areas and to the life jackets located on deck 5 and 6, and the marine evacuation systems located on deck 5. A crew member may ask you to put on a life jacket. Here's how to do it. Press the red button on the bottom buckle and the 2 click the top strap below your chin. Ensure both straps are tight and secure.
Oh, I see.
Check
So
that
it
the
turns
box strap
around.
is around the middle of your back, not your waist, and tuck the remainder of the strap behind your back. If you need a hand at any time during the sailing, please let a crew member know so we can help. Don't forget, you're on a ship that can sometimes move unexpectedly.
On a
So
ship,
please
big
take
ship.
care and use handrails.
You're going to see a lot of videos in this series.
Be careful on outer decks that may be wet, and watch out for strong winds that could knock you off balance. Help your fellow passengers stay safe by keeping bags off seats and out of aisles.
Okay.
In keeping with Transport Canada regulations, passengers are required to leave their vehicles and exit Deck 2, the closed lower vehicle deck, during the voyage. Pets must remain in your vehicle
Pets,
or
stay in the car.
pet area on Deck 4. Guide and service dogs are permitted in all passenger areas of the vessel. We're proud to provide a
That's by
smoke-free
law, I think.
environment. There's no smoking anywhere on board vessels
No cooking.
or at terminals. This includes the use of e-cigarettes. While on board, check out our wide selection of food and beverage options.
I bet there's no
including
dairy in here.
delicious breakfast, baked goods, and fresh coffee. Enjoy a variety of pastries and light fare fresh from the oven, as well as made-to-order Starbucks coffees and teas in the Arbutus Coffee Bar on Deck 6. Or if you prefer a quiet place to relax, stop by our Sea West Lounge for light snacks,
Sea West
magazines,
Lounge.
and freshly brewed coffee. You can also visit Passages for a great selection of West Coast-inspired apparel, specialty items, and gifts. Other amenities on board include ATM machines, workstations, a parents' room, and 2
Parents' room.
children's play
I
areas.
forgot my...
On behalf of the captain and all of our crew, please enjoy your voyage.
How are you? Okay. Can I come back in? I just saw some people I know. I want to say hi to them. Is it okay?
Yeah.
I'll leave this here, this tea. I don't want to take it outside. Hey, how you guys doing? Hey. What are you guys doing?
We are going on trip, Victoria.
Brother, like I.
You are his brother?
Yeah.
Ah, what's your name?
Badal.
Baza?
Badal.
Bada.
Yeah.
I'm Danny.
Nice
to meet you. We're going to be on this. I'm doing a BC Ferry series.
Oh, nice.
As many BC Ferry trips I can take over the next few weeks.
When did you arrive?
I came just before Christmas.
Oh, that's good.
Nice.
KU.
KU.
I saw you were traveling, I think.
Pardon me?
I am following you, I think.
Ah, thank you.
You were traveling, I think.
I was in Thailand for 3.5 months and Malaysia. And before that, Japan. Now here in 1 month or so, I'm waiting for my new passport. How was Christmas?
It was good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm moving to Ireland.
What's that?
I'm moving to Ireland.
You're moving to the island.
Yeah.
What are you going to do there?
I got a job.
Doing what?
Job.
Doing what? What will you
A
do?
tax analyst.
Ah, excuse us.
Thank you. Tax analyst.
Tax analyst.
Yeah.
That's right. You were CPA. Very good. So are you on the way moving now?
No, I'm just like on road trip with my brother.
Just to go see Victoria?
Yeah.
So are you staying for the day or how long?
Yeah, so we will plan to stay for 1 day and then we will ride to Nanaimo.
Okay.
And then we will go to Campbell and around and then we come back.
Very cool.
It's for like 3-4 days.
Yeah. So good to see you. Nice to meet you too. You're doing good shorts. I watch many of them. And often the people, the Vietnamese people you have with you is so colorful. Very cool. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, like
It balances out with the tax business, which maybe sometimes can be boring.
yeah, that's good. You know, like I like food, right?
Yeah.
So it's good to try different food. Right?
Yeah.
So what's your plan? By the way?
I'm just going to Swartz Bay and then I'm going to see where the ferry goes and go to another ferry ride. Because I want to do all if possible, as many of the ferry runs and make videos of the ship and meeting some people and call it BC Ferries playlist.
Yeah, BC guys. I'm looking forward to it. Definitely.
And will you go back to India or do you live here now?
No, I live in Ontario.
Ontario.
Ottawa.
Ah, I remember when we met first time with Spider-Man.
Yes. He's been living almost 6-7 years.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're Canadian.
No, not yet.
Almost.
I will apply maybe
Okay.
next year.
Okay.
So I got my PR, but now I will apply for citizenship. So.
I like these kind of places. It's called Sea West Lounge. Because you know when you buy a cup of coffee, like I bought a coconut water in the shop there at Tsawwassen, $5.
Okay. It's complimentary, right? Here.
This is $14. Coffee, tea, breakfast, snacks, yogurt, cheese, everything. So for $14, you can't go. Soon $14 is gone anywhere else, and it's quiet in there. So.
But it's 1 hour, right?
Pardon me?
Only 1 hour, right? Travel time.
One lounge. There's one lounge. I don't know if every ship has it, but it's anybody can go, and you can pay cash or credit or debit.
Super cool, like $14.
She's in charge, and she's very nice.
Yeah, it's
So,
super cool.
so they have coffee, Starbucks coffee in here, and they got hot tea and cheese and yogurt and granola, and I'm happy.
That's good. $14. Not bad. I think
Yeah.
it's a good deal.
Yeah, it's a good deal.
So what's your plan, by the way? Next, like after this ferry?
I think you mean after I finish this. This will be about a month or so. Every week, a few times. And then I plan to go back to Thailand. I would like to go to Italy and visit friends there in Anzio, but we'll just see how it goes.
Yeah, I think you went to Japan also, right?
I went to Japan earlier in the year, 3 months, jazz tour with Tamami.
Oh yeah.
It was great experience, great fun.
What did you like about Thailand and all that trip? Like,
Thailand is an amazing country, especially when you stay away from the touristy people. Because if you stay away from touristy people, then you don't get the bad of the tourist people. You get the good, and the values are good of the local people. You get to experience their food and their culture and all the rest. So it's a phenomenal country. If you've not been there, you should. India has a big connection with Thailand, I think, because of religions have some overlap. Hindu, Buddhism. Yeah. Yeah.
an entire Hindu religion is spread over, I think, Thailand and all those Asian countries.
You don't notice the Hindu per se, but you notice some of the
temples.
Loy Katong. And there's a similar festival, I understand, in India, in Hindu. And yeah.
I saw that Ganesh temple or something, I don't know, like in pictures, but I was thinking to visit that.
Yeah, you should.
And I saw that they also make similar, like Bollywood movies or something recently. Like Bollywood movies.
Bollywood movies?
Yeah.
I think
like,
so.
They started recently.
Yeah.
So all those clothes and like music.
Yeah. Yeah.
So culturally, I think like there are many similarities.
Yes.
Even their names.
Yeah.
I saw like it's related to Sanskrit. Some of the names.
Yes. Yeah, I think there is some similarities.
Yeah,
This is a part of India before.
Yeah.
Like during British time, they separated and they sell it. I don't know. It's more controversial, like crude oil, because of crude oil, they separate, they purchase Indonesia separately and they bifurcate it.
So KU and I made one or a couple videos together. He also had some funny moments together with me when we were driving in the truck. Was it Bombay or Delhi you came from?
I'm from Gujarat.
Gujarat, which is a language also. Gujarati. You taught me. What did you teach me?
It's like Kalja,
Kalja?
Na,
Kalja na.
Katka,
Kaka.
Thai,
Kai.
Para,
Para.
Preet,
Prit.
Na, Katka, Na Thai.
What do you do in Toronto? You've been there 6-7 years. What's your job? What kind of
No,
work?
not in Toronto, like in Ottawa.
Ottawa.
Yeah.
In the
So
capital.
I work as a
Software.
software engineer.
Are you coder or
Mostly like I work on automation.
automation?
Yeah.
Okay.
So before I work at Cisco, and then I moved to Ford Motor Company.
Ah, okay.
So basically working on automation and coding for sure.
Oh. Nice to see you guys. I'm gonna finish my tea. We'll see you again.
See you, and if you are in Vancouver, we can make more videos.
Yeah, absolutely. We
Yep.
can. Let's get together with the group and have a even. You know where I like to go now is the coast.
Yes, okay, it's okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Where are you from?
Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. I want to go there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have not been there. I want to go visit.
But I came here almost 20 years ago. So.
Ah, so you're Canadian.
Yeah, I'm Canadian.
Welcome to Canada.
Way back.
Right back. Thanks a lot.
Okay. See you.
See you, man.
All right, see you. Keep it in there.
You bet.
Yep.
That was really a nice treat. Just to look out the window here from this lounge and see KU and his brother. KU has got a heart of gold, and I think his brother does as well. His brother's been living in Ottawa 6 or 7 years. And KU's been here maybe 3 years. He went to Canada West. He already was I think a chartered accountant. We've got a YouTube we did together, close to the one I did with Spider-Man, which was his partner. Oh yeah, I forgot it's a quiet room. My mistake. get some footage. Beautiful out here. Going through the islands towards Swartz Bay. Sometimes you can see whales jumping out of the water, different places. Ferry over there, way out there in the distance.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Lots of people enjoying the view outside here. The BC Ferry between Tsawwassen and Swartz Bay. Hey, how are you? More of your friends?
Yeah, my friend. Hi.
Oh, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
You're all looking forward to going to Victoria for the first time?
Yes.
Isn't this beautiful here?
Yeah.
Sometimes if you look, you can see whales jumping up,
Oh.
but they usually announce it. This looks like the rescue boat. Oh, there's water coming in here. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can get down here. Spirit of Vancouver Island. That's the name of the ship. Crew only in there. As long as there's no rope, I'm gonna keep walking. Wow, very nice. Oh, it's windy. Hold on to this camera. Ah, the Christmas tree up there. That looks like a potential thumbnail right there. Look at those big anchors. The other side of the ship now. More rescue boats. Hi, how are you? So peaceful out here. Isn't it? Where are you from?
Vancouver.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You?
Abbotsford, Vancouver. When I'm around, often gone.
Oh yeah, when you're in town.
So now I'm starting. I want to go on as many of the BC Ferry routes as possible. Today is the first one.
It's so beautiful.
Are you going for the day, or you stay longer?
No, we're going for 3 days.
3 days?
Yeah.
You stay in Victoria?
A little bit outside of. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Well, I hope you have a great time.
Thank you. Enjoy your time.
I'm just going to Swartz Bay, and then I'm going to see where the next ferry goes.
Yeah, do a little circuit.
But this is the nicest passageway here. I think when you go over to Nanaimo, it's more open.
Yeah.
The weather can really be. Have you seen any whales out here?
I have never. Not from the ferry. No, not from the ferry. Yeah, but always too.
A friend of mine, Andrew Newman, owns White Rock whale watching.
Oh, amazing.
He's got these zodiacs, and with him I've seen whales. I've been way out.
Yeah.
Seals, and all kinds of other stuff.
No, they pop up.
You got to keep looking. If you keep looking, you're gonna find it.
Yep. Keep your eye out.
Bye, girls. So you can get a feel for BC Ferry and how nice an operation it is. And right now, during just after the Christmas season, not too busy. There's another ferry really cutting across. We're going to get on one of those smaller ones, I think, next and go to one of the other islands. This series is not going to be about actually exploring the islands, even Vancouver Island, Swartz Bay, Victoria. We're not doing any of that stuff. We're simply riding BC Ferry's routes, as many as possible, for 1 or 2 days a week for several weeks. And I'll do some editing and put them up, and you can enjoy the seas here, the Pacific Ocean, just off the coast of Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Beautiful place, one of the most beautiful places in the world. I'm not a fan of too many of the local policies, but we'll leave that for another video in the future when we do some reminiscing and a little bit of reflecting on what went wrong in Vancouver, what was allowed to happen to such a beautiful city because of the policies and for no other reason. But let's look on the bright side. It's an amazing city. You can ski in the water and ski in the snow on the same day, and you can meet people from all over the world. Many immigrants, just like all of us were. All right, let's go finish our tea. Look at this guy's camera up here. He's got one of those big old lenses. Hi. So here we are, back to the front of the boat, the front of the ship. Gonna go back in and finish our tea before we arrive. These people are from Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. Ferries, a new series on YouTube at Advisor Danny, where we get to share life, little slices of life from my perspective, because there's always one person that I'm interested in touching. Not the masses, which usually are bots. They're not even real people. So platforms, when they put up their numbers, there are a few real people in there, and then there are a lot of bots if you play the game. I don't play the game. I share as much good content as I can about my experience, and now my experience has to do with BC ferries and riding as many ferries as possible. This video is from Tsawwassen, south of Vancouver, south of the airport, to Swartz Bay on Vancouver Island, near Victoria, the capital of BC, British Columbia. And whatever and whoever I meet along the way that's of interest, so that you might want to come and experience something similar when you get the chance. Because life is short, so every day we're choosing to live. We're not taking it for granted. We're choosing to laugh, we're choosing to love, and we're choosing to search for and embrace the truth, because the truth matters. Don't believe everything that they say. Research. Talk to people you trust who won't purposefully lead you astray, as what happened to many of us during the last 4 years. Okay? The best part is just ahead of us. 2024, a brand new year, just a few days away. And I get to spend some time on the BC ferries, counting down the time and also reflecting on 2023, which was a phenomenal year. I got to spend 3 months in Japan. There's a whole playlist there you can enjoy watching with Tamami. You know, I met Tamami Maitland by accident, really, 2 years ago in summer. We were still experiencing the ill effects of the policies of local, federal, international pseudo governments, and I simply wanted to interview as many people as I could. And they're the first YouTube videos on my channel where I would ask people 3 questions. I would say, where did you come from? How did you get here? And what is your dream? Because I love Japan, I was living there before the scamdemic. I saw that Tamami was from Japan and was a musician playing at a festival in New West. And so I reached out to her and I said, hey, I'd like to interview you if it's okay. And she said, sure, I'd like that. So we set a time, we met, and when I got to that question about what's your dream, her dream was to go back to her home country, back to Japan, and perform her original music. And so I said, okay, let's do it. Look at this good-looking group from Puerto Vallarta. Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. Visit Puerto Vallarta.
Ah, beautiful people. So Tamami, a few weeks later, I messaged her and said, I'll do what I can to help you. And you know, a lot of things changed because of the policies. Nothing was as easy. The people that I knew in Japan were busy. Some had gone out of business, some were changing. There was other things going on that all had to do with living through a really rough time in our history because of choices that elected officials and unelected officials made. The elite, the globalists. Anyway, I figured at that time, 2 summers ago when I met her, by last year, spring, winter, things would have returned almost to normal. There'd be enough freedom. And I said, let's plan on, so last February, March, April, in that time, we traveled all over Japan, and Tamami got to perform to small groups and share her beautiful music with people. And then I met Tina online because she owned a beauty business, and I've got lots of beauty business owners as friends. I think there's a seal out there in the water. And we started messaging. She's north of Bangkok, and last June I thought, well, maybe September or so I'll come, and so I've just come back from Thailand, where I was 3.5 months enjoying some great time there, and a little bit of time in Kuala Lumpur and Malaysia. And so now we're doing the BC ferries, and I hope to get back to Thailand, and I'd love to go to Anzio. Some other places I'd like to go that I haven't been if things work out. Look at that beautiful wake. All right, I want to go finish my tea. So we're coming to the end of the first BC ferry crossing in this BC Ferries series, meeting some really nice people, enjoying the amazing scenery, creation. Just think. After 90 minutes or so from Tsawwassen ferry terminal, we're approaching Swartz Bay on Vancouver Island, island close to Victoria, capital city. And when we get to the terminal, then we're going to look to see if there's a ferry going to Salt Spring Island, I think it is. Maybe a 30-minute each way trip on a very small ferry. And then after that, I want to see if I can make my way towards Horseshoe Bay. I'm going to try to do each of these videos as one crossing, one sailing, going somewhere. So this was a video that has to do with going from Tsawwassen to Swartz Bay, about an hour and a half or so. And you can see a beautiful little island. A great ship, Spirit of Vancouver. We're going to find a sheet online with the particulars of the actual ship, how many people and weight and things like that that you might be interested in. And a totem pole over there. All these little passageways, just beautiful. It's not raining, that's a good thing. I'd love for the sun to be out, but that's okay. Beautiful little islands. So this is Swartz Bay. Same kind of terminal as what we saw in Tsawwassen. Packed with people getting ready to go back on the exact same ferry. Now we're going to find another ferry to get on because we still got daylight. So where are we gonna go? Let's see. All right, where are we going? Oh, we're going to Salt Springs. So I need to go find number 3.
That's so cute.
Excuse me.
Give them a good trip.
Gulf Islands, right here. Ooh, number 3. They're all going to Vancouver. We're going to the Gulf Islands, Salt Spring. Number 3. That's number 2. Where's 3? Is this going to Salt Spring? I'm just going and coming back.
Pardon me?
I'm just going and coming back.
Oh.
Because I've never done it.
Oh, it's kind of fun.
I think it's a relatively small ferry. I believe it's going to Salt Spring Island. We're going to find out what the name of it is. Not sure what it's called. Is this the ferry? First time.
Exciting.
I'm a rookie.
Going to visit friends or family?
Just going and coming back.
Oh, nice.